But I want to switch gears here and talk more about the 2024 presidential race on the Republican side for the nomination. The Post did a lot of reporting about Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and his firing of his campaign manager as he continues to look to find some kind of momentum in his presidential race. George, why is he not catching fire as an alternative the way a lot of people thought he would?
People don't warm to him. They don't seem to like him. He might be a wine that just doesn't travel. You know, Americans complain about our long presidential campaigns, and some of our overseas friends ridicule us for them, but they're supposed to be protracted stress tests. We're going to be stuck with the winner of this 2024 campaign for 4 years, during which he or she is going to have the ballistic missile nuclear launch code. So we really ought to try and get this right. And if it turns out that Mr. DeSantis has a kind of truculence and a misjudgment about the mood of the country, we ought to find that out early on and move on to someone else. I should say at this point, my ritual disclosure, that my wife is part of the Senator Tim Scott's presidential campaign. But so far, it seems to me, Mr. DeSantis has been running to be president, not just of Iowa, but of a portion of Iowa, which is the evangelical portion of Iowa, which is not representative probably of Iowa and certainly not of the country as a whole. It's a standard problem for both parties, that they have to sneak by the base in order to get to the general election without having so compromised themselves in the sneaking by of the base that they can't address the larger country. Mr. DeSantis has gone all in on pleasing the base, and time will tell whether he overdid it.